of this sounds familiar? You're working on a new idea. Maybe it's a comic book, maybe it's a movie, maybe it's an animation or a book you're writing, whatever it is. And things are going really, really well. You're super excited. It's just like coming out of you like divine dictation. And then all of a sudden that just stops. Hi, I'm Jay Sheik. I'm a professional comic book artist and illustrator and art teacher type guy. And if that sounds familiar, believe me, it is something that plagues all of us when we're working on creative projects. That sudden influx of creative energy coupled with that all too sudden, often very jarring kind of stop or halt. And I, like you, wish that there was some kind of magical detour or something, and there are a lot of different techniques you can try. I'm about to propose one of them right now. A friend and collaborator of mine, Kevin Coder, brought this up to me this last week because last year he and I were working on a comic book and things were going very well. And then right around New Year's, it kind of came time to take a break. Things were just not gelling on his end the way he wanted them to, and so he took a pause. And I'm here to suggest that as a potential method. While it feels maybe counterintuitive when you've had this creative excitement and now it's kind of coming to a stop, taking a willing rest can be a difficult thing to do, but what happens is that your brain continues to work on that idea in the background, even if you aren't consciously thinking about it. And this is an actual noted psychological phenomenon. It's known as the incubation effect, and maybe you've experienced a version of this where you were working on an idea and didn't know how to proceed. Maybe you went to bed that night thinking about it and finally drifted off to sleep, and then when you woke up in the morning, the incubation effect had done its thing and there it was, ready-made, ready to go in your mind. That's your back brain in action. Myself, I call it the back burner, and it can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours, a few days, even a few years, depending on the type of project and how long the brain wants to stew it. And if you think about it, it's a lot like cooking. There are some dishes, like scrambled eggs, where you have to keep things moving very quickly in the pan so that the eggs don't burn and stick to the pan. But then there are other things, like say like a pork loin, that you might put in the slow cooker for a very long period of time. So these periods of rest can actually be more beneficial to your idea than these other periods of creative outburst. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, and what I'm suggesting is if you reach one of these kind of stopping points, lean into it, take the break, let your back burner see what it can do. And if you've had any experiences like this, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments. But until next time, thank you for stopping by.